Okay, welcome everybody to week 4. Jeff Russell here with Bojako on the camera, and we have got a treat for you. The Lady Lions coming in at 2-1. I don't think that's correct. Lady Lions are 3-0, and we'll have to correct that. And Lady Wolves have 1 loss this year, and that is to these Lady Lions. Cheryl Russell, Maritza Pellot. It's going to be a good one, folks. And we're underway. All eyes going to be on number 12, Violette Martin for gray, and 35 for green, Charlotte Lapp. Last time these two teams met, it was 35-16. Lady Lions and Emery, nicely done. And the Lady Lions strike first. Here's Charlotte Lapp. Guarded by Martin, and Martin stole it. Violette, and she lost the handle, going to go the other way, so the Lady Wolves catch a break. Violette Martin, the #1 pick overall for the Lady Lions. Here's Emery with a steal. She lost it. And Layla Bojako's out there. Good to see Layla. Preston Bojako absent today. He is at Trail Life. And here's Charlotte on that left side. Charlotte being pressed by Messner. Here's Reed. This is a very tough defense to score on. Lady Wolves had a lot of trouble in their first meeting. And Claire Yoder, who returned absent last week, just ripped it. Missed the layup. And missed again. Claire looking for help. Got it to Violette. Looking for some space. Missed it. The Lady Wolves are allowing too many shots. And Reed comes out with it. Reed stepped on the line.
Gotta watch the line, honey. Great ball.
And Lapp lost it. Selena Santiago to inbound. Underneath, that was Claire. Violette, the Lady Lions are just dominating underneath right now. Messner underneath. Great job, Reagan Reed. Reed. Back to Charlotte. Charlotte for 3. Missed it. And Yoder could not save it. There's Bojako. Layla. And that's going to be out. Ball's going to stay. Week 4 of the 2025 season. Charlotte looking for some space. Boy, Charlotte, 2 air balls early. A little rusty, a little cold. Selena inbound. She was co-player of the game last week. And here's Violette. Boy, Messner's got to be careful with the screen. Violette, fast break, missed it. Yoder, boy, the Lady Wolves are fortunate right now, and finally someone put it in. Folks, these Lady Lions in the girls' 5th and 6th, you have definitely got to start to wonder, would they beat Ryan Doherty's 2023 Lady Tigers? They went perfect that year, Doherty's Tigers. But this team looks really just as strong. Martin for Santiago. Selena, no good. Look at the size advantage, just tremendous for the Lions. And Charlotte comes away with it. There's a miss. Maddie. Maddox got it to Garner. Over to Lapp. They're going to need Charlotte to shoot lights out to try to win this one. There's Bojako, almost. And here goes Selena. And that's out of bounds. Right there. And we got our first timeout. We'll be back right after this.
How do I get right with God? We are sinners, and Romans 6:23 tells us that the penalty of our sin is death. The reason why Jesus died on the cross was to pay for our own penalty. He died in our place, and when we understand and believe that Jesus died for our sins, we now can have a close relationship with a perfect and holy God.
All right, we're back. Jeff Russell here with Carter Bojako. And what's your name, little man?
Lawson Bojako.
Lawson Bojako here. Younger brother?
That way if you
Yeah.
can't go.
No Preston, though, in the house.
Let's go, Brad.
And there's one more Bojako. Is it Drew? Crew and Lawson, Layla, Preston, and Carter. Is that everyone? Yeah. A lot of Bojakos. Welcome to Upward Bojakos. Is this your first year?
Yeah.
Here at Upward it is.
I won my game last night on Friday.
Good job.
Yeah, I scored 2.
All right, Yoder to inbound. Charlotte, and we're going to have a jump. Here's Layla. Claire Yoder, player of the game in week 1 against this Lady Lions team. They had no answers for Claire. In a 35-16 route. And Violet another jump.
You're lost it.
Okay, how much time? A minute 40. Oh, Emery getting a technical. We'll save that for the Storm game. We could apply that to the Storm. Oh, that wasn't Emery? Hey. All right, minute 43 left to go. It's McCarroll, first quarter. Maddox on her. Got it to Violet. Violet double team. Boy, they got Luna and Charlotte on Violet. There's just so many weapons on this team. You can't cover double everybody. Good job. That was Reed. Boy, the Lady Wolves are stepping up the D here. Here's Evie. Luna right on her. Ball is loose. McCarroll comes away with it. She's going to pull the trigger. That's no good. Maddox got it to Lapp, and that's who you want to have it. Charlotte switches from the left to the right. Has a great look. Missed it. Boy, the Lady Wolves really needed that. Get on the board. Lapp. Charlotte looking for Luna. Luna has a shot, a good look at one. Another miss. Claire Yoder to rebound. Claire on a fast break. And boy, Charlotte Lapp's got to be exhausted right now, running up and down the court so fast. Ball is loose and out. Only a 4-point game. Garner. I think she went the wrong way with it. After one, Lady Lions 4, Lady Wolves 0.
Folks, if you'd like to show your support for the New Holland, Pennsylvania Upward program, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Here's how. Do you see the QR code in the middle of the screen? Simply get out your phone, open up your camera app, and hover the app right over that QR code. Pretend you're going to take a picture of it, but don't snap that button to take the picture. Just have the QR code in the middle of your camera screen. You should see a link pop up. That link will take you directly to our YouTube.
All right, Jeff Russell back for the second quarter. Lady Lions, Lady Wolves. Carter Bojako on the camera. And this is still a close game. Though the Lady Wolves are being outshot tremendously, this is only a 4-point game. And they've had their chances too. They've had some clean looks. Maddox couldn't hang on. Santiago looking for Violette, got it to her. And she's going to be called for a travel. Too many steps, Violette. Saw her brother Zach in the Heat with a thrilling win today. Nigel Salvador and the Heat are sensational. Scored over 50 points. Carter Bojako broke the 50-point mark for your team with his 8th point of the day. Violette another steal. Here goes Violette on a fast break. Fouled, and that's going to count. And there's just so many weapons on this team. 6-0, early second quarter. Ryan Doherty's Lady Tigers 2023 went perfect. His 2022 Bearcats lost 1 game. Now, Lexi Gwaltney and the Panthers last year, they lost 1 game, and that's when Lexi was out. But this Lady Lion team looks really strong right now. Charlotte, and a travel. Certainly can't blame Charlotte. She is just overwhelmed. The size advantage between Messner, Yoder, Santiago, Martin, Eby, all tall players. Karpitskiy back. Good to see Yahna back. Got it to Santiago, who missed. Underneath, Yoder. No good. Santiago. That's around and in. Selena, good job. 8-0. Charlotte Lapp. Guarded by Karpitskiy. Garner. Charlotte looking for anything, just rejected. Claire Yoder. There's Selena on a fast break. Selena gonna pull the trigger. That went over to everything. She's really juiced. Nine. 4 minutes and 11 left to go in the first half. Here's Maddox. Here on this Saturday, January 25th, 2025. Here's Reed. Lady Wolves yet to get on the board, and they're not going to do that. Taking too many steps. And Selena going to be called for a travel. Maddox. Luna looking for anything, but everywhere she goes, there's a tall player waiting. Luna got it to Garner. Selena picks it up, dishes it off to Claire. Yoder with Garner on her back. Claire in and out, no good. Got it to Selena. A great look, no good. McCarroll has it. McCarroll's going to pull the trigger. She misses. And it ends up in Luna's hands. And Santiago just pulls it right out clean. This is unbelievable. These Lady Lions. They are just dominating underneath. Claire Yoder fouled and it counts. And they're calling Reagan Reed. And Coach Russell calls time. We'll be back right after this.
I knew that I was not going to be stopped. So at the age of 18, this was my life, right? So you can't possibly become better than me because you're not spending the time on it that I do. Even if you want to spend the time on it, you can't because you have other things. You have other responsibilities that are taking you away from it. So I already won.
All right, we're back, and the Lady Lions just completely dominating the Lady Wolves. Well, the Wolves did have their chances. They've had a lot of clean shots. None of them went in, obviously. Claire Yoder going to the line. Claire misses. Tried to complete the three-point play. Here's Luna. Luna Lafontaine. Got it to Charlotte. Reed. And the Wolves have chances, just not falling. Claire Yoder. Violette. Charlotte hits the floor. Charlotte, we have to remember she's in 4th grade, folks. Selena's going to be called for too many steps. And Selena getting frustrated with Fidel. They don't know he's the travel master. He does not let anybody slide on the traveling. Very, very rare. And they're pressing Charlotte. Violet Martin, relentless. Charlotte, no good. Gotta go the other way. (10-0) your score. Lady Wolves have lost one game this year, and that is to this team they are playing. Here's Santiago. Luna right on her. Evie, that was clean. Violet steps back for some space, just missed. The offensive rebounding is just tremendous, the size advantage. Charlotte has it. Charlotte can only do so much. She's so overwhelmed. I don't know how the Lady Lions got all these tall players in the draft. Violet off the glass, good. Let's take a look at that again. I don't know how the Lady Lions got all these tall players in the draft. Violet off the glass, good. (12-0). Yeah, let's wait. Watch me. Bojako, stolen by Martin. Fast break, and good. Violet Martin again. 14-0, and we're gonna have a time. We'll be back right after this.
To give you some background information about Upward Sports, they are the world's largest Christian sports league for youth athletics. Basically what they do is they partner with churches all around the upstate, the country, and the world. And today they handed out these little jars of dirt to announce they are growing even more.
We want to announce the groundbreaking.
A 60-acre, 120,000 square foot sports complex is coming to Highway 29 in Spartanburg County. Named the Star Center, it will include basketball courts, indoor volleyball courts, batting cages, a track, a gym, and studios for dance and aerobics. Here, children and young adults up to age 18 will be able to play and compete.
Our hopes and prayers is that right here in Spartanburg, South Carolina will be a destination site for youth sports around the country.
No word yet on how many jobs the complex will bring, but it's estimated that the economic impact for the Spartanburg area will be in the millions.
All right, we're back. And the Lady Lions are just having their way right now. Here's Charlotte. Layla. And gonna go the other way. McCarroll, out to Santiago. Going the other way. At the buzzer. So after one half, it's the Lady Lions 14. The Wolves yet to score. We'll be back for the second half. All right, we're back for the second half. And the Lady Lions are just devouring the Wolves. And the Lady Lions, let's look at their schedule. I mean, they hardly have been tested, folks. Week 1, 35-16 against this team. Claire to inbound. Charlotte has it. Charlotte scored on her own basket last week, coming out of the half. Very confusing. I wish they'd put up something so the girls could see which end. And Martin again.
Back red.
16-0. Coming up next, the girls 7-9 league. Lexi Gwaltney going to go head-to-head with the Sparks. A rematch of week 1. Martin. Too much speed, got her own rebound and put it in. So the Lady Lions, 35-16 in game 1. Then they play the Huskies, 26-2. Then they play the Orange Men, 29-6. And they lead this game 18-0. Cheryl Russell has never had a championship title here at Upward, and she certainly has a very good chance this season. But we know this league. This league is not all about wins and losses and championships. The discovery of Jesus through sports is the theme of this league. Messner almost hit one. Here's Evie. Julia. Job from Julia. Everybody playing well today for the Lady Lions. Poor Charlotte just got one in. Incredible. And the Wolves are on the board. And we have a timeout.
I knew that I was not going to be stopped. So at the age of 18, this was my life, right? So you can't possibly become better than me because you're not spending the time on it that I do. Even if you want to spend the time on it, you can't because you have other things. You have other responsibilities that are taking you away from it. So I already won.
All right, we're back, and the Lady Lions are just having their way today with the Wolves. I mean, folks, this is one of the strongest girls' 5th and 6th team. I would love to see them play the Panthers of last year with Lexi Gwaltney. That really would have been something. Or the 2023 Lady Tigers. Emily Phillips was on that team, the Tigers. Natalie Garman, regular season MVP. Gwen Avril was the championship game MVP. coach's daughter, Allison. I mean, that team was very strong. And here's Charlotte. Charlotte has their only bucket, and she's going to go to the line. Charlotte's going to shoot too.
Lawson, see if the score is 20-2.
Charlotte at the line, and she hits it. Charlotte makes both. Good job, Charlotte. Got the ball back. Pulls the trigger. Charlotte Lapp. Trying to get her team back in this. Long way to go, but they're trying. Evie. Underneath, looking to answer right back. Messner. Looking for help. Boy, Fidel's just waiting to call a travel. He licking his chops. Messner. Boy, the Lady Wolves are tightening up. Claire shot. Claire again. And she's going to go to the line and shoot too. Credit the defense of the Lady Wolves. Getting old. Claire misses the first. Claire misses both, and that's going to be a violation. The Lady Wolves will get the ball here.
Oregon chant. Give me an Oregon chant.
Luna. Luna guarded by Evie. Nice pick by Garner. Luna got a good shot off. Messner has it. Underneath. Selena. Miss. And Claire went up and down. That's going to be a travel. She doesn't like it. The ball has to be blocked.
My little helpers are telling me.
Charlotte in the lane. I don't know if it slipped or was blocked. Going the other way, Santiago. Co-player of the game last week. And they're going to get Selena here. Selena not happy with Fidel right now. Not his #1 fan. Evie, nice play. Claire, gonna go the other way. Claire backing her way in. Luna putting up really good defense. Messner dumped it inside, turned over. Charlotte Lapp right there. Somehow Claire got it back, got a shot off. Evie, she's gonna pull the trigger, and it's good. Julia Evie. 22-6. The Wolves had a little run going there. They need points and they need them fast. Charlotte just overwhelmed right now. Garner got a shot off. And that's going to be out of bounds. And there's Kane Norsini, former Upward alumni. Folks, if you don't know, every Wednesday, put out a Wednesday weekly wrap-up. Go out on the Upward YouTube channel and check it out every Wednesday. We have one up for weeks 1, 2, and 3 so far. Get all the highlights of all the games. If you don't have time to watch all the games, it'll give you highlights, standings, and we look at the upcoming games. But check that out every Wednesday. Bojako back into the game. This is Layla. Layla, almost. And McCarroll comes down with it. Maddie has Martin ahead of her. Doesn't see her. Looking for Karpitskiy, but turned over to Garner. Here's Charlotte. Charlotte could have pulled the trigger. Messner. Here's Violette for a long 2. No good. Eby. Out at the Violette. McCarroll looking for help. Karpitskiy's there. Yahna has it. Out at the Martin, and that's it. So after 3, Lady Lions 22, Lady Wolves 6. We'll be back right after this.
To give you some background information about Upward Sports, they are the world's largest Christian sports league for youth athletics. Basically what they do is they partner with churches all around the upstate, the country, and the world. And today they handed out these little jars of dirt to announce they are growing even more.
We want to announce the groundbreaking.
A 60-acre, 120,000 square foot sports complex is coming to Highway 29 in Spartanburg County. Named the Star Center, it will include basketball courts, indoor volleyball courts, batting cages, a track, a gym, and studios for dance and aerobics. Here, children and young adults up to age 18 will be able to play and compete.
Our hopes and prayers is that right here in Spartanburg, South Carolina will be a destination site for youth sports around the country.
No word yet on how many jobs the complex will bring, but it's...
All right, Jeff Russell back here, and the Lady Lions continuing their domination over the girls' 5th and 6th league. And Violette Martin not slowing down. Boy, Violette is a scoring machine today. Bojako. Out at the read. And ball's going to stay. Oregon chant. Cut it. And then when they inbound it again, do it again. Garner inbounds, has Maddox. Maddie. Both Maddies on the ground fighting for it. And good job, credit McCarroll with the steal. That ball's going to go to the Lady Lions. 24-6. It is so hard to score on this team. Violette Martin coming out of the game, going to take a rest. Her mother's the assistant coach of this team. Let's get a shot. See if we can of the Martins. There they are. Reed. And Charlotte Lapp just drills one. I think that was a three-pointer. Charlotte Lapp, I believe that was 3. We're going to get confirmation on that. Here's EB.
That was a free?
That was a 3-pointer by Charlotte. Let's take a look at that again. Hey, nicely done, Charlotte. Much needed 3. And gonna have another travel. They're gonna learn real fast that Fidel was the travel master. You don't come into Fidel's house and travel. That's not gonna happen. I estimated about 1,000 travels last year called. Here's Charlotte for a long 2. No good. And I see my children are all here. See if I can get a shot of my kids on the bench over there. And my in-laws are here as well. See if I can see them. There's Bojako. Luna. Charlotte, that was for 2, rejected by Yoder. Here's Messner. Ball's loose. And yes, Claire, I didn't forget, you're going to get, that's a ceremonious rejection. Nice block. Claire to inbound. Nice steal, Layla Bojako. Good job, Layla. And let's see, I'm gonna get a shot of my kids. There they are. 2 of them played it upward, Jaden and Catherine. Catherine coming up next. The Lady Sparks. They'll be taking on Lexi Gwaltney and the Storm. Here's Luna. Clean look, missed it. Rebound Reed, had a great chance there. And they're gonna get Charlotte Lapp here. 24-9.
Lawson, time, see what time.
3:23 left to go.
Are we in the 4th or 3rd quarter?
Fourth. 3:20 left to go in the final quarter. Yeah? Okay. And the Lady Lions are going to stay undefeated and on the perfect list. And folks, this looks like probably the 2nd strongest team. Well, the Huskies also. But the Lady Lions right now don't look like they have anyone that could take them down. Not the way it's looking. The size advantage is just tremendous. But anything can happen in a game. We've seen all kind of upsets. This is the halfway point of the season, so a long way to go. Here's Violette. And they're going to get Luna here. And we have a timeout. We'll be back right after this word from Kobe Bryant.
if I could work that hard every day, with being blessed with the physical tools that I have, what would my career be? And I made a promise to myself from that day that I was going to work that hard every single day, so that when I do retire, I have no regrets. And that was the most important thing for me, is to leave no stone unturned, get better every single day.
All right, we're back here. Jeff Russell with Carter Bojako helping me out on the scoreboard. Thank you, Carter. And this is all Lady Lions in this one, and Violette Martin just continuing. This got to be a career high for Violette. I don't have the exact number, but it's up there. Another steal by Martin. Miss. Santiago missed. And Claire Yoder there for the putback. (28-9). In case you missed it, Charlotte Lapp hit a three-pointer in this game. And everybody's starting to pour in for the Sparks Storm game coming up next. Emery Bowie and Cheryl Russell. Cheryl Russell is coaching this game. She's just going to stay right here and coach the next. We'll have the Storm and the Sparks, followed by the Huskies and the Orangemen, and then finish it up with the Storm and the Sky. And that'll finish up week 4. And Charlotte Lapp, nicely done. So guys, week 4, this is the 1:30 game, or the 12:30 game. Got some helpers here. There's my wife. Oh. Martin to Santiago, no good. And good job, Selena. Selena almost. Good job, Maddie. No good. Violette, or that's Claire Yoder. There goes Charlotte. And we're going to have a foul. There's Violette, fast break, up and in. Continuing her career day. Violette, I would say she has over 20. No good. Garner missed. And here's McCarroll. Maddie, and that's short. Oregon chant. Oregon chant. Claire. Around and in. Charlotte, short. Up and in. Let's take a look at that again. Charlotte, short. Up and in. Claire Yoder. Well, congratulations to the Lady Lions. 32-12, your final player of the game, Violette Martin. Stay tuned. Girls 7-9 coming up next.